All right, I'm back on. I forgot. Part of this is also so I can remember things that I say. Because I'm like, I feel like I want to remember the things that I say. That's what I'm saying. The thing about all those pop songs, a lot of them.
Yeah.
A lot of them. If it's about bread, you got to knead the dough.
Right.
You got to work it.
It's a lot of steps.
You got to put your elbow into it sometimes. Then you got to let it rise. You got to. Oh my God, making bread sounds such a great thing to do. Oh my God. Oh my God, I want to bring them food. Oh my God, I want to fucking bring them food.
Textural,
Oh my God, this fucking hellhole.
This conversation, I'm like this. You're like, oh my God. If somebody saw this conversation, I'm like this. You're like, oh my God.
Boy, I don't even know.
About bread.
Yeah, we're talking about bread, man. I know, but seriously, don't you have the fucking desire, the urge to just come up here and just be like, hey, guess what? You're all free now, and we have delicious bread too. You can eat bread and you're free. Imagine that beautiful day. What a beautiful day that would be when this place is just shut the fuck down and everyone is just greeted with warm fucking bread and fucking hugs. You fucking pieces of shit. You fucking oppressors, you workers of lawlessness, sons of perdition. Oh man. Sorry, I had some steam. I had to vent it, man. You know, you just gotta come here and vent sometimes. Come here and lose your voice.
You just gotta vent.
Sometimes you gotta lose your voice to find your voice, motherfuckers. I bet you trust your bosses. I bet you trust your boss. Wow, you trust your bosses. You fucking trust your fucking boss. Hilarious! That's fucking funny as all get out. Ugh. You trust your fucking bosses? I gotta sing tomorrow. I'm gonna save my. You trust your earthly boss too much, my amigo.
What do you mean they trust their bosses?
They trust their bosses.
Who? Gio or Ice?
All of the above.
Oh.
All of the above.
Yo, Ice, what are you waiting for? Why are you just standing there idling like assholes? You're polluting the environment, just turn your fucking cars off. Come on. Leave.
Turn this shit off, motherfuckers.
What are you making overtime just sitting there?
Making a day's wage?
Yeah. Just so long as it stays in labor rights.
Not even. You trust your bosses. You trust your bosses. Do I need a microphone? Save my voice. I'm going to sound like Tom Waits tomorrow. You trust your bosses. You trust them. You trust bosses that tell you to put human beings in cages. Alright, maybe not literal cages, unless you count this fucking fences one. Oh, I see what happens. Oh, you're taking, yeah.
No, you were a little far.
Oh, I went out of range. Maybe I'm right. Maybe not. When does that ever happen? Maybe right now, because I'm talking about fucking Delaney Hall and how it's being used to basically indefinitely and illegally detain human beings who are people, who are, since being people, are afforded constitutional protections. I don't know if you guys swore an oath to toilet paper or not, but I'm sure that's what it's being used for. 100% fucking recycled toilet paper. constitutional. They started doing it, I remember definitely, it's probably as soon as they made the document, right? As soon as the document was made, there were people who were like, we fucking hate this shit. We hate this shit. We hate that we have to fucking write these words down and then be like, oh, these words are written down. Now I guess we have to follow it. We're playing the rules, and it's like they're the banker in Monopoly, the game of Monopoly. Yeah, we're following by the rules. Following that rule, and yet also being the banker in Monopoly. You know, you do whatever you want, right? You just, I just take a 50, take 100, take, what was it? I heard two numbers today. Someone paid $7,000 to leave this place with an ankle monitor, and then another person paid $30,000 to leave this place with an ankle monitor. Oh my word. I mean, we're all out here carrying our voluntary tracking devices, but those aren't as like official and as state sanctioned. That's just like, you know, commerce, international commerce right there. Oh man, I wish I was fluent in Spanish. But yeah, how's rich people supremacy? How's it working out for you? How is it working out for you? Rich people supremacy. I mean, I feel like you guys are really leaning in hard into that game called rich people supremacy. You know, rich people supreme. Don't blame me, I voted for vermin supreme. Yeah, mandatory toothbrushing. He wants to take away everyone's guns and give people better ones.
Everybody gets a pony.
Yeah, everybody. Ponies for everybody. You must carry your pony with you at all times. Carry your pony with you. Man, where's
the gospel of vermin supreme?
Oh yeah, you know, I think that's an okay extra gospel, but there's
You know what I'm getting at.
Yeah, I know what you're getting at. Ah, boy. Yeah, rich people supremacy. A couple hundred years ago, some people that were related to like ancient Iranian wheat kings, the wheat kings, like the ancient Iranian wheat kings, they were like, you know what? Let's come up with a word for people, and then they'll group themselves according to this word. And that word was white. Yes, white. The first manufactured mental illness, and everybody caught on to that and was like, oh, have you tried out being white? It's fucking great. The Iranian wheat king bloodlines, they're just like, they treat us so much better than everybody else, and it makes me feel like I identify with power now. And then they made this system where there's like an eternal Pong match between the left and the right. So there's this ball going back and forth forever and ever and ever. It's like a perpetual motion machine. And it runs on democracy, which is not a system, it's a force, similar to a pounds per square inch or voltage differential. It's measured by the number of people that are willing to come together and work together to get some shit done. And so, you know, I don't know if you've ever heard of divide and conquer before. I think it's pretty well established at this point. At this point, it seems like it's a pretty well established practice. I don't know if you've heard of that. Have you heard of divide and conquer before? Have you? I forgot where I was going with that. Where was I going with that? I was talking about rich people supremacy. Oh yeah, America. We're living in the United States of Babylon, my friends. United States of Babylon. Living in Babylon, just keep your blinders on. Just keep those blinders on your face. Boo. I say boo. Where else was I going? No. I totally lost my train of thought. What was my train of thought? Ah, boy. Oh yeah. Yeah. Democracy. It's just like this machine that just gets people to fight each other and make the world a fucking shitty hellhole.
They don't want their food.
Yeah. I would love for these human beings to, like, you know, stop being illegally and indefinitely detained against, fuck.
This is the finality of capitalism.
Oh yeah, I was talking about, it's like racism. It's to serve these ancient like wheat kings, the people that figured out how to screw over everybody else 6,000 years ago, and they've been really good at it ever since. They've just been practicing and doing the same shit, maybe tweaking it here and there, but you know, you gotta have like
Tacos, right? Probably fucking tacos, right?
that sounds delicious. Yeah, what kind of,
Only
yeah, we're talking about whiteness here.
Get DoorDash to a concentration camp.
Whiteness is like right around the iris of your eye.
And
That's
they
where the
make these
whiteness
drivers
is.
come up. They make these fucking drivers come up. They don't even know where to fucking go half the time because
Man, divide and conquer, divide and conquer, divide and conquer, divide, division, conquest. Oh, this fucking fence. This fence certainly is keeping us divided. Oh man, that sucks.
Just so you can get your stupid ass food, you put them in pigs every day. You have no system out of it. Fucking unbelievable. Half the time.
Oh no, not the fucking alarm. That's bad news.
Half the time, the fucking
Oh,
don't
man.
know what to do.
Somebody didn't do their job.
No, it means there's probably some shit going down in there somewhere. That's not
It's
cool.
like a fucking flex.
I'm glad it's over. Maybe it was just a false alarm. How's your night going? 2 thumbs up? I wouldn't say it's good.
Well, if you like sucking white billionaire dick, it is good. Go suck some more white dick.
I mean, probably not literally, because, you know, they see you as like way lower down than them. I mean, all of us, really. It's rich people all the way up in a rich people supremacy. And that's what democracy is used for. People think that, oh yeah, we live in a system which can falsely be called a democracy, because a democracy is really just a democracy is really just a force of fucking nature. It's a force of fucking nature. That's what democracy is. And we live in a system that pits people against each other because it says like, hey, you know what? You just need to be diametrically opposed to someone who's culturally different, because we have these 2 different nodes of societal organization. We organize around nodes of extraction and nodes around of development. And eventually, as people more and more take over the world and go into maybe 9 billion, 10 billion, 11 billion, 12 billion, 13 billion, who knows how many billions of people are even possible. I don't know, where was I going with that? Outer space. Oh yeah, that's right, the machine. The machine that uses democracy to destroy and enslave the very humanity. It claims to represent my word. What a scam. What a scam. And we think that like, oh my goodness, there's this other group of people out there, another group of people that's different from the group of people that I personally identify with. And that group of people, because they somehow disagree with me, and we're going to perpetually engage in the narcissism of petty differences, we're just going to fight each other and let the people who fucking originally hated every single constitutional protection, or there's the letter of the law, but there's the spirit of the law after all as well. There's the spirit of the law. And we're talking about protections of people who are vulnerable, people who live in a planet that is covered in perpetual war. Class itself is a form of war. Industry itself is a form of war. What else does industry do but create class? I'm looking for the kingdom. I'm looking for the kingdom, where the first shall be the last and the last shall be the first. That's what I'm looking for. That's why I'm here. Oi. Oi. Anyone else want this mic? I'm out of fucking verbal diarrhea. Sorry, I got so much diarrhea on this phone thing. It's on. Okay.
All right.
Thanks. Thanks for listening, my friends. I appreciate it. Hey, next time I'll say the same shit over again.
Important aspects of being on the ground is building solidarity and building networks. I think what the fucking normies don't understand,
What happened? The gate hit you?
the normies,
Ran you over?
I'm hungry. I'm fucking hungry.
In networks where you can rely on people who you trust for things you need, in mutual solidarity. You know, that is the fucking future. It is you. I mean, if you're wealthy enough, you can live above all this, maybe forever, maybe for a while.
No, not forever. No. No, I know.
But the point is, if you're not wealthy, especially if you're black or brown, you're poor, any of these things, all these things.
Rich people supremacy sucks.
So, awful times like this, yes, they're awful, but they also allow a lot more of that bottoms up, actually being with other humans, in person, that you...
Yeah, watch out for the zombies. Watch out for the zombies.
And then the things you share, the skills you share, whether as individuals or as organizations, that's, you're creating a web. And so being out here isn't just about tearing all this shit down, which we need to do. But that also goes along with...
We heard your
My verbal
later
diarrhea.
speech was very good.
Thank you.
You got a bit of a laugh when you lost track of where you were.
I was like, where the fuck am I, outer space? Hey man, that's what happens when you play jazz all the time.
So
I've had
when
that
you're
now.
fighting,
Dan, I'll see you soon.
Yeah.
I'm out of here too.
Stations like
Yeah.
this, you kind of have to be creative. You have to risk. You have to use your imagination. You got to do a lot of things where you don't know what the answer is going to be. You got to be in discomfort a lot. But that's a muscle that I think most people are going to need as we continue forward here. Like, what do you do when gas is being hoarded by the one, station down the street? and suddenly it's getting like violent down there, and there's like a
I know what we
fucking
do.
downtown gas.
I know what we
That's-
do.
That is 1/10